Hey guys, Greg Davison here. A few years ago, I created an inspirational chapter in my life by going from $70,000 in debt, living in my mom's spare room, and starting my own online business, which I took to $100,000 a month in personal income in less than a year. And that was the catalyst that allowed me to create my dream lifestyle. Since then, I've taught thousands of people how to start their own business, take it to six figures a year and beyond, and how to design life on their terms. And today's lesson is about 3 steps to your dreams and goal setting. And this is more important than any marketing strategy, how to generate 100 leads a day, really anything that I could possibly teach you, because until you get this, or unless you get this right, the rest of, all of the other components in business, marketing, sales, team building, leadership, outsourcing, everything will never work. And this is one of the fundamental reasons why 95% of people are failing in their own businesses and their own home-based businesses, because they're not connected to their goals and dreams, and they don't um, visit them every single day. So, what can you do about it? Why is it important? What's the theory? And then how do I do it personally? Well, this is what you're looking at in front of you is a page from a book called The Slight Edge. And if you haven't read The Slight Edge, I highly recommend that you do. It's by an author called Jeff Olsen, Olsen, The Slight Edge, and it's one of my favorite personal development books that I've read many times over. 3 steps to your dreams, and there's a quote here from Napoleon Hill. First comes the thought, then organization of that thought into ideas and plans, then transformation of those plans into reality. The beginning, as you will observe, is in your imagination. And then Jeff says, you must make it specific, give it a deadline, and write it down. You must look at it every day, and you must have a plan to start with. So firstly, step 1, write it down. There are 2 parts to this. The first one is writing it down either on paper or text-based on your laptop. And then secondly, making pictures of it, which a lot of people call a dream board, which is even better. And I'm not going to go through this whole chapter and read it all to you, but one of the important lessons here is Jeff says, now let's have you add 2 descriptors that will make your dream more concrete, the what and the when. So go back to each dream and add whatever wording that you need to make it absolutely specific. For example, if you had a dream to be financially free, what does that mean specifically? How much money do you need in the bank or investments? And if you want to become completely debt-free, what does that mean? How much debt have you got to get rid of? Is it $100,000? $10,000? How much monthly income do you need to become financially free? And when I ask people about financial freedom, I get all sorts of crazy answers. Usually they're very elevated, like, oh, I want to make $20,000 to $50,000 a month, and then I'll be financially free. Well, in a lot of cases, you actually don't need that much to be financially free. It often just requires somewhere between $5,000 and $10,000 per month. That's financial freedom. And then once you're free, you've gotten rid of your debts, you've got to live in a comfortable lifestyle. The $20,000 to $50,000 per month is your ideal lifestyle goal. And I'll go into that in a second. But step 1, write it down, make some pictures. Step number 2, look at it every day. Jeff says, here is the amazing thing, and I've seen this happen so many times, yet it never ceases to fill me with awe. When you clearly, tangibly set your goals, life has a way of rearranging itself, setting in motion a series of events that you could have never predicted or planned to get you there. Step number 3, start with a plan. You have to start with a plan, but the plan you start with will not be the plan that gets you there. It is no good dream setting or goal setting, writing stuff down and making vision boards without having some kind of plan. And the point that Jeff's making is that the vehicle that you choose, or the plan that you have to get you to your ultimate goal, may be slightly different from the one that you actually start with. So let's summarize the 3 steps. Excuse me. There are 3 simple, essential steps to achieving a goal. Number 1, write it down. Give it a clear description. Number 2, look at it every day. Keep it in your face. Soak your subconscious in it. And number 3, start with a plan. Make the plan simple. And the point of a plan is not that it will get you there, but that it will get you started. Okay, so what do I do on a daily basis? Well, I have my vision board, which is not complete, but it's got a lot of essentially lifestyle pictures of what I am committed to having my lifestyle looking like over the next year. And this is created in Google Documents. That's Google Documents. It's a free service. And the title of this document is 2015 Vows, as you will see. I call my goals vows because the word vow, I learned this from Robin Sharma, has a much stronger connection. It's a much stronger commitment. A vow is something that you vow to achieve. That, unless, let me rephrase this. Yeah, a vow is just a lot stronger than a goal. A goal is something that you write down, that you aspire to, that you plan to get there, but there's a good chance that maybe you won't achieve a lot of your goals. In fact, 90% of people don't achieve their goals, but that's a whole other conversation. Yet the word vow is, what am I committed to? So I look at my personal vows of the lifestyle that I'm going to create. Then I have a picture here of a lot of people's faces. These are people that I've coached, trained, and mentored in some way, shape, or form over the last few years. It signifies to me, and oh, by the way, these people all went on to make multiple 6-figure incomes, and in some cases, 7 and multiple 7-figure incomes. So some of my, the people that I've helped have way overachieved the things that I've overachieved, and that's great. It makes me very proud that I've had a huge impact on a lot of these people's lives. And I look at this and I also envisage the next group of leaders that I'm currently creating and currently mentoring and currently coaching, and the next group of people who are going from a standing start to creating their dream lifestyle. Because my mission, that's the next thing that I look at. I've got there my why, to unleash the greatness in others so they can experience the richness that their life has to offer. My how, teaching entrepreneurs how to create their dream lifestyle, making their fortune from home through internet marketing. Then I go into my vows. So there are 6 categories of vows. Health and fitness, things and experiences, business and finances, family relationships, spiritual, and then contribution and community. One of the things that I've learned is that health and fitness should be paramount before everything else, because the healthier and fitter that you are, the easier it is to achieve everything else, because you've got more energy, more vitality. And I won't elaborate too much on this point, but I've learned, for me, health and fitness always has come first, and every guru and success coach that I've learned from always said the same thing: health and fitness first, then the rest follows. But write this down, 6 key areas of your life, and the key here is to, within each category, have a specific or have specific things that you're committed to achieving in each of these areas, and then simple daily disciplines that are going to help you achieve those things. So, for example, I've got my health and fitness vows, which are to get to my ideal body fat, weight, energy and focus. And I'll just kind of go into this very quickly. Maximum energy and focus all day long. So that's my that's what I'm looking to achieve, and how I'm doing that. My daily disciplines: morning and evening workout. It's just a 30-minute cardio workout that I do. Getting 8 hours sleep. What I call my bulletproof diet and bulletproof coffee. That's part of my nutritional regime. Cognitive enhancement supplements, meditation, and something called Pomodoro, which I'll get to in a different video. And then what I do is first thing in the morning, just for a couple of minutes, I sit and I look at my things and experiences vows. So what am I committed to having, being, and doing in the next 6 months, and then in the next 12 months? So I'll repeat that. What am I committed to having, being, and doing in the next 6 months and the next 12 months? I'm not a huge believer in long-term goals because they change, but I do believe that if you're focused on your 6-month plan and your 12-month plan, then that's a pretty good plan to stay focused on. But getting back to this, make sure in every area that you've got a list of things that you want to accomplish, and don't just stop there, because a lot of people stop at what they want, but they don't have a plan to get there. So you saw for my health and fitness goals, there are 4 or 5 simple daily disciplines that I do that will allow me to, that will empower me to accomplish those goals. Same for things and experiences, business and finances, family and relationships, and everything else. So 3 steps to your dreams. Number 1, remember, write it down. But I'll just go back to the slight edge. Write it down, give it a clear description and a timeline. Number 2, look at it every day. The reason that I have my personal list of goals and all the pictures and that kind of stuff on one Google document is I look at it first thing in the morning. I sit, I look at it, I kind of envisage in it, shut my eyes, meditate a little bit about it, and then when I'm at the gym for my what I call my second wind workout at 5:30 p.m. every day, which gives me energy to get through the last part of the day, I actually take my iPad with me, and as I'm sitting on the bike, I will look at my goals and dreams again. So that's twice a day. I'm going through a kind of a mini visualization stroke meditation kind of routine, and that way I am crystal clear on my goals. You could ask me at any time what they are, and I'll tell you what they are, when I'm going to get there, and what are the simple daily disciplines that are empowering me to do so. So the third part of this is starting with a plan. And if you're already working a plan and you're committed to that plan and it's working for you, more power to you. If you're watching this video and you don't have a plan to get to your dreams, then click on the image below where I'm sitting on the beach, and submit your application. Let's get you on a plan that can help you achieve your dreams, that can help you achieve, let's say if it's a $20,000 per month income, I can help you get there within 90 days to 6 months. But the point is, you got to have some kind of plan to get started. Have an awesome day.